A fresh photo of Buddy Matthews and his WWE superstar wife, Ripley Matthews, has just surfaced online. Additionally, Ripley Matthews is an AAR, belonged to the Damned Beasts of Hell. The former leader of the group, once known as the Hounds of Hell, was Malachi Black, alias Aleister Black. Malachi Black was kicked out of the gang when he quit. Matthew with his brothers. Julia Hart is the third member of the duo, who is active on Instagram, and they mostly operate as a tag team. Matthews shared a stunning new photo of himself and Ripley, in which the two famous people look absolutely jacked. A 3-word message was also conveyed to Ripley by Matthews. Before their 2024 wedding, the pair had been seeing one another for quite a while. Along with his pal Murphy, Matthews performed in WWE when he was previously contracted. In addition to being a former Cruiserweight champion, he also held the Raw Tag Team Championship with Seth Rollins. Rhea Ripley explained how she factored in Buddy Matthews and her aunt's clan connection. The way Rhea Ripley kept her real-life lover Buddy Matthews, her aunt's clan ties, and her ex-aunt's clan partner Dominic Mysterio in check has previously been covered. Sincerely, it's easier to look at than it first seems. There is a marked change in who I am while I'm on the clock. Dom is not just my Latino, but also my business partner, accomplice, and co-worker. My fans means the world to me, and I think the world of him. On the other hand, my whole personality changes when I'm on the clock. Get cozy in my soiled Dominic Mysterio, and I will stop at nothing to ensure that he wins every match he enters. But I see it more as a toggle, and he's my buddy. Its success is due to the fact that Matthews is also aware of this. After Mysterio betrayed Ripley at SummerSlam 2024, she was no longer a member of the Judgment Day roster. The reason that Liv Morgan was able to successfully defend her Women's World Championship title against Ripley is largely because to Mysterio. Now Buddy Matthews and Ripley are making waves online and making a lot of commotion. But that's just the latest example of how the wrestling business and its superstars are always in motion. The world of professional wrestling is ablaze with a new photo that has just dropped, leaving fans and experts alike to wonder what it all means. The power couple, with one member dominating the women's division and the other making waves in the company, is famous for more than just their in-ring prowess. They're also known for their dynamic chemistry off-screen. Based on Buddy Matthews' most recent Instagram post, it's safe to say that they're creating something astonishing together. Friend Matthews stunned followers on February 15, 2025, when he released a breathtaking new picture of actual Ripley. The photo went viral in an instant. Stunningly captured in black and white, the photograph presented the pair in an unprecedented light. Raw intensity and domination were equally present. It is generating a lot of buzz. 1,000 headlines can't compare to this image. Rhea Ripley, clad in her signature black aesthetic attire in a unique leather combo, loomed tall and intimidating, her unwavering stare giving her opponents the willies. She was a towering shadow of power and passion behind her companion Matthews. As if she were wrestling's absolute ruler, she exuded an aura of dominance and strength. All eyes were on him because of his chiseled physique. The way he held Rhea's shoulders in a protective but possessive hold, and his other arm at his side, tattooed fingers curled into a loose fist, was a subtle but powerful demonstration of his powerful wrestling style. As far as fans and wrestlers are concerned, all you have to do is realize that we're unbeatable. The message became viral in minutes after it was posted. Bro, it seems to be a poster for a film. The caption is direct and impactful. When it comes to WWE, Rhea Ripley is already in charge, and Buddy is absolutely dominating. What a fantastic scenario it would be if they jointly owned both enterprises. Gather them into a group and call them the Juggernauts. The thought that Rhea and Buddy may become the next big wrestling power couple fills me with equal parts awe and fear. Seth Rollins is visibly shaking right now, and he's not alone in his feelings. Even WWE and its superstars have spoken out, offering their perspectives on the matter. I could still have you too, even though Morgan is the perfect power couple. Malachi foretells that whosoever embraces Daniel Priest will face the gloom of night. Excellently played shot. The only things I own are Becky Lynn and Fire. The Dominican Miso. You should let your buddy know that I embarrassed myself by saying hello with a smile. As expected, Dominic's comments sparked a wave of memes regarding his obsession with Rhea and how Buddy would respond to Dirty Dumbs. Unexpected Adventures fans were naturally concerned that the power couple will eventually cross paths or compete against one another in the ring, given how well Rhea and Buddy had been performing in their respective organizations. Rhea Ripley has already shown that she can hold her own against male superstars and destroy them in the Judgment Day. She has established herself as one of WWE's most powerful forces and is currently the reigning women's world champion. My friend, who else in contrast? Matthews, Malachi Black, and Bro King are all members of the House of Black, and they've been killing it recently. One of the most frightening opponents outside of WWE, because to his devastating base defense and overwhelming strength. Some fans have even gone so far as to imagine an engender bout between Rhea and Spotty for Charity book at Mixed Tag, all because of the never-ending Forbidden Door rumors. Match Rhea and Damien, two priests, are facing up against Malachi Black, a friend of theirs. Even though a direct crossover between Buddy and WWE is very unlikely because to his complicated past, what if he betrays WWE and joins Judgment Day instead? That would be the ultimate power play. However, more fantasy bookings have been created by this photograph than any other in history. After Rhea, what happens to Rhea and Buddy? Ripley is here. After Rhea destroyed Nia Jax, everyone is wondering who she will face next at WrestleMania 41. As of right now, Rhea's title reign is one of the most dominant in WWE history. Becky Lynch and the occasional flirtation with intergender rivalry are among the few names that are still seen as serious dangers. It has been widely speculated that Jade Cargill is being groomed to face the most powerful female wrestlers in the business in a future super fight. Due to their relationship from last year, some think Liv Morgan, who has been hinting at a return, may be the one to depose Mother. Many fans feel that he has not yet reached his full potential, despite the fact that his response to Rhea's setup by Pal Matthews' pal has been making ripples in the league. He has yet to win a singles title, although his stellar performance. In 2025, this may alter. For Malachi Black's shadow, there are supporters who want him to go it alone and go for riches. For some, his return to the league would be the shock of the century. Friend just smiled and waved it off when asked about the potential. It's possible that WWE decided to compel her to marry his wife. You know what they say. You can't ignore the big picture. At a day when social media plays a role in wrestling storylines that is comparable to that of television, the next power couple in the industry, Rhea Ripley and Buddy Matthews' dominance of the news does not need them to be linked with the same business, as is becoming more apparent. One of the most intriguing real-life wrestling couples. Their relationship transcends both their personal and professional lives. One thing is certain, Rhea and Buddy's legend is only beginning. And if that incredible new photo is any indication, they are ready to dominate the wrestling world. This holds true whether they ever wrestle each other or remain on opposite sides of the wrestling world.